Hey y'all, it's your girl LaQuinta, and this is week 3 recap for Going Veggie. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. Get into the skin. Look at this skin. Look at it. Oh my gosh. That is one of the things that I have been seeing since I've been, eliminating excess sugar. I still eat, eat some. Like if I want, like of course I made muffins. So if I eat muffins or something that has sugar in it, you know, so be it. That's okay. But just cutting out the excess sugar. I have not seen a difference in weight just yet, but as far as my working out, like I told you in the week 2 recap, my recovery time is I'm not as sore like I used to be, and I can actually go longer. Like I can probably do 2 workouts, like Mondays and Fridays I would run, and then I would do a mile run or mile jog, and then I would come and do a 30-minute workout, the boxing workout. So that lets you know how it's sustaining me as far as workout. As far as sleep, my sleep the past week was good for the most part. I stopped taking my potassium pill right before I laid down to go to bed. So I wasn't waking up at that 3 o'clock hour, but I am still like waking up every hour to 2 hours to use the bathroom because of course I'm drinking more water. So that's having to do with my skin also increasing the amount of water. I want to drink water. It's crazy. And then like when I eat certain foods, it's like it feels like I'm tasting it for the first time, like eating cherries, like eating an apple. It'd be like, oh my God, I eat it like I'm eating steak and potatoes because my taste buds are starting to adapt to that new taste. And so it's like as if I've never eaten it before. So when I eat the vegetables and I eat the fruits, it's like I can really taste them, like taste them. It's crazy how that works. The menu that I had for last week, because I made so much the first 2 weeks, and I always had to throw away or either roll it over to the new menu. I only cooked like 2 dishes, and then I still had my pinto bean and rice burgers. I still had them in the freezer, so when I wanted something like hearty and felt like I was doing something, eating a burger, I would pull those out of the freezer. So I still have a couple of those left. So those will probably continually be on my menu each week. Then I made homemade sweet potato fries with a cornstarch and water wash, which gives them that hard where you put them in the grease and they can get crispy. So I did that one day. I did pizza a couple of days, and when I do my pizza, I load it with veggies, and I will do minimal cheese. I just kind of like 1/4 of a cup of mozzarella. I didn't use any of like the heavy cheese like cheddar. I love cheddar, but like cheddar or sharp cheddar, I just stuck to like the white cheeses like Parmesan and the mozzarella. And then I did a pesto basil, I think that's what it's called, with some chickpea noodles, and that was really good, and I put spinach in it, so that was real good. And then I did what did I do? Oh my gosh, I had it was on the tip of my tongue. I did that, and I did another dish. Oh, I did a veggie bake where it was just squash, zucchini, peppers, onions, mushrooms, and that one had Parmesan cheese. And then I did like a cauliflower, what's it called? My mind is escaping me. A cauliflower puree, and then I put some Parmesan in it to make it cheesy, and that was my base for that bake. And then I put it in the oven and baked it. So I had those two things, and then I had rice in that too, and then I always have rice cooked, abundance of rice cooked, brown rice, and then I would do like stir-fried veggies. So that was my menu for the week. And then apples and peanut butter for my snack. I don't think that would ever go because I love it. And then maybe like some popcorn. I did a little bit this week. But overall, I'm not hungry. Like when it's time to eat, I maybe can push it 2.5 hours, but I never go over that. And the only day I didn't do good was Saturday, and it was like I wasn't eating like I was supposed to, like timed, because I set my timer to remind me to eat. So for the most part, the experience has been great. My thinking has been clearer. I'm still waiting for this mucus at the back of my throat to go away, but it's not going away as of right now. But this has been absolutely a great transition. I thought it was going to be really hard, but I haven't craved like the seafood, and I haven't had the craving to want to use like a meat substitute or anything like that. So it's been good. So yeah, so I will share with you guys next week, because now I'm in week 4. And if you are thinking about doing vegetarian, the only thing that I can suggest is maybe do meatless Mondays. Try it a couple of times a week, and then kind of slowly remove your meat out if you're thinking about doing it, and just do it slow. You don't have to do everything full out like I did. I'm an all or nothing person. So I just did mine full out and just dealt with the consequences as they came. But if you have any questions, of course, you feel free to reach out to me. There are several vegan chefs and people that I follow that are vegan and vegetarian. That's how I get my recipes, or how I'm inspired to create my own. So thank you for watching, and I will see you here next week for week 4 Going Veggie recap.